Hello, TOEIC students, English learners, anybody who's interested in difficult grammar questions. Today we are looking at an extremely challenging TOEIC question. Now, this is one of the hardest TOEIC questions I've seen in a while, so we're going to have to use grammar, context, and vocabulary to get the answer. So let's take a look at the question. All right, as I said, this is one of the harder TOEIC questions. So before we even start getting the answers, let's look at two key TOEIC vocabulary. The first is when it says the corporation hopes that the candidates. What is a candidate? Now you can say candidate or candidate, but a candidate is a person who might get a job or is applying for a job or a position. An example, the company wants to hire a new engineer. There are 10 candidates for the position, but only one will be hired. So you will often hear somebody is a candidate for a job, for a position. One more example, Hillary Clinton was a candidate for president of the USA in the 2016 election, but she wasn't victorious. She didn't win. The next vocabulary is when it says a range of skills, a range of. This means a variety of, a wide selection of. An example, the online store sells a range of spices that range from pepper to fennel pollen. Oh, I love my fennel pollen. I actually don't know what it is. Okay, back to the question. First, we can see it says the corporation hopes that. So after that, we need a subject plus verb. For example, I hope that she starts feeling better. Notice I have my subject, she, and the verb starts. Now, if you say I hope for, you could just have a noun after it. So we can see that we have a verb already. Will have. The corporation hopes that candidates, but we need a subject, will have a range of skills. So we know that we must have a subject before will have. Okay, so we know that. We can use grammar to eliminate two answers. If we say the candidates choose will have, that means we have the candidates, which is a subject, choose, which is a present tense verb, and then we have another verb, will have. We can't have subject-verb as our subject. We can't have subject-verb, will have. For example, if I said, I hope that I pass the test will be great. This is wrong because I can't have I, which is a subject, and pass, which is a verb, before will be great. So, as I said, we can remove A, choose, and C, chose, because chose is a past tense verb. So, if I say, I hope that the candidates chose, will have, once again, I have subject verb. There's also another clue. After the verb choose or chose, we need an object. For example, if I say, I chose, you will say, you chose what? I chose a new job. I chose a new car. So with this TOEIC statement, there would be no object after choose or chose. So we have two reasons to eliminate A and C. So now we have B and D. Well, we can use a couple clues to eliminate the answer. First, we can see that choice is a noun. So this is B. Choice is a noun. For example, I made the choice to quit my job. So I chose to quit my job. So choice is a noun. One clue is that candidates does not have an apostrophe. As you can see, the apostrophe is the marker above S. This talks about ownership. For example, if I say the candidate's choice, You can see I have an apostrophe, was to accept the job offer, that's fine. But if I say the candidate's choice without an apostrophe, this would be incorrect. Now, you might say, wait, Tristan, this could be a compound noun. And a compound noun is when two nouns are beside each other, such as drug addiction, product sales, healthcare, science test. So we have two nouns beside each other. However, in a compound noun, the first noun is singular 99% of the time. So I don't say drugs addiction, I just say drug addiction. I don't say products sales, I say product sales. Or if I say candidate choice, that is correct, but candidate's choice would be incorrect as a compound noun. All right, so the answer is D. Let's explain why. The original sentence would be, the corporation hopes that the candidates which or that will be or are chosen will have a range of skills in the field. This is an adjective clause. It describes the candidates. The adjective clause is passive voice. When the adjective clause is passive, you can remove the marker, which, that, who, whom, and the be verb. For example, the employee who was hired last year has already decided to look for a new job. You can take out who was. Who is the marker and was is the be verb, and say, the employee hired last year has already decided to look for a new job. So in this sentence, it's the corporation hopes that the candidates which or that are chosen by the corporation will have a range of skills in the field. We can take out which or that, take it out, plus the be verb are. You don't need to say by the corporation because we understand that the corporation is choosing them. So the new sentence is, the corporation hopes that the candidates chosen will have a range of skills. Therefore, the answer is D, chosen. As I said, this was a very difficult question. We had to use vocab, grammar, we had to analyze closely, but hopefully you have a better understanding. Please subscribe, like, and share. Let people know about this channel because I think it helps a lot of people out. All right, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.